Hi friends, amybluesky here, playing Minecraft on the BdoubleO Patreon server. How are you doing? It's been a while, about a month and a half. I've been really busy working on a big project, and up until a couple of weeks ago, I was doing a lot of prep work, which is pretty boring, and so I wasn't doing much recording, and I wasn't really playing anything else. This episode and this week's episodes, if I put out any more, hopefully I'll be able to do that, are dedicated to my good buddy Chase, who's in the hospital right now. So if you know him, send him your best wishes and love, and hopefully we will see him soon, all better, on here on the server again. Here it is, the new Steampunk group build. One of the many group builds on the server, and the most recent. So let's go take a look. Okay, here we are. You'll come to, this is a station. Welcome to the Steampunk group build, and be sure and read these signs when you're here. If you want to come and build, anybody on the server, you're welcome to join us. It's really a lot of fun. Annihilation and myself have been doing a lot of the prep work, and so we pretty much have a similar idea, visions for it. So if you have any questions or you want to run anything by either one of us, that'd be great. So here we go. Leave the station. This is a village station. This is Marydale village over there. Kiwi built that grain mill. This is where you will come out. There's the portal over there. Here's the pallet. And here is Dubtown City. And that mountain is why I wanted to build out here in the first place. I started building out at the top of the mountain and at the bottom. And actually I haven't finished it either. But we've done a lot more in the city, and a lot of other people have contributed. Moto, Qmoto, Darzer, Annihilation, Zen, Kiwi, and now a new member, Die Slowly. She's also working out there. So let's take a quick tour. We won't go to the most exciting part first, but essential things. So we found an XP skelly spawner over there, and Annihilation built the XP farm. It's quite beautiful. He made it all beautiful. And Annihilation made this shearing shed, sheep pen. Lots of white sheep in here. And one of the industries for this village is going to be a dye factory, wool textiles. And this is a track that's going to connect up to the factory, which will be right here, which nobody has opted to build in yet. Here are colored sheep. And this is Kiwi's built this windmill, grain mill, and these townhouses. In case you're wondering about these beautiful, fantastic, lovely, I really like them, balloons, Darzer built those. And there's an actual village already here. It's quite a nice village, pretty big, actually. Villagers are hiding in there, and we planted lots of potatoes. We haven't done anything really with the villagers yet, except try to keep them safe. So there's amazing details in this build. Keeper built a tractor here. And I want to show you some of the details, mechanical details. This is the grain mill the Kiwi built. So here we have flour coming down. Go up here. And here is the, what do you call it? The millstone? Yeah. It's getting turned by the windmill. And Sorry for the lag. I've had to use my XSplit has not been working for some reason on my computer, so I'm using a different recording software. And here are the gears. Turning the stone, grinds the wheat. How cool is that? Look at that. That's armor stands. Pretty cool. I'm sure you could tell. Use your imagination. And this is where the grain gets lifted up to go into the mill. And I'm not sure what we put up here. I was thinking about putting a room for sleeping. Yep, there's a bed. Balcony. And I think we can go all the way up to the roof. Yep, quite a good view. So you're probably wondering about this dirt scaffolding in the sky. That is Moto's SkyTrain track. That's the route that it's going to be taking, and we'll take a look at his train in the air. It's very cool. These are the colors of the banner. And that is Dubtown City over there. Annihilation built the canal. Which is an important part of the city, this area. And how do we get down here? Here we go. And down here. Okay, and so laggy, yeah, we hope we don't run into any monsters, eh? And then you can go down here. See where the flower comes out. And here's the loading dock. How cool is that? It's a nice lake. River. It's actually a river. Alright. Go up here. This is the Canal District. It's residential. As you can see, Kiwi's built a couple townhouses. We're just going to build a house here. There's another spawner down there. The main road goes through here. This is just tree farms, temporary. But eventually, I believe there'll be houses all along here. This is the canal walk. Goes around the city. And we'll take a look at these townhouses briefly. Cool design, huh? I really like this red sandstone and BdoubleO's texture pack. It's really nice, and the brick, of course. We're using a lot of brick, which we probably wouldn't have done if it wasn't if we didn't change it in the texture pack. Not much to see in the interior here. There's some things going on in the basement that aren't G-rated, so I can't show that to you. But this goes out to the canal walk. Nice. And I don't think there's much in here either yet. Yeah. Like so. I like his townhouses better than the ones that I built up. I'll show you some examples on the wall. So yeah, we spent a lot of time making the roads, making the walls around the city, landscaping, mapping things out. Annihilation is very good with water, thank goodness. So this canal is nice. And then we have this wall around the city, Dubtown City. Over here, Sterlingvale Stables and Glimmerfall Inn Pub, actually. And that's Meridian Village over there. So I think, where should we go? Let's go around here. Well, let's go through the railway stations because that's probably how you're going to come. If you're coming to visit, over there, the pub has food and our storage facilities in the mine, and I'll show you. We can go to it through the city. We're also building a subway system. So this goes out to the Canal District. There'll be a bridge over there. This goes out to the Factory District. And this is the train station, railway station that Darger built. And this is the balloon dock. How cool is that? They look really great at night, especially magical. And so here is, if you need another place to sleep, there's rooms down here and a bed. Ticket office. The Dawn Treader, that's the giant cruise ship in the air that Annihilation built, and that we'll take a tour of when he's around. It's pretty amazing. And this is so this is the tickets to ride the rail, basically. And here's a map that Annihilation made of the area. You can see this is the cruise ship over here. It's pretty amazing. Out there is the docks that Moto is also working on. Alright, let's go out here. Main entrance, exit. And here we are in downtown so far of Dubtown City. Phone booth. If you need to make any calls, it looks like we're missing the phone was taken. Yeah, that happens. There used to be a phone in there. Okay, and newsstand. And this is a power station. Water power that Annihilation built. It's also got some pretty cool gear systems. I'll have to go and look at that. Here are the houses, first townhouses that me and I built on it. And then Zen finished the interiors and add a little bit more trim and stuff to it. But Zen has a real knack for interiors. You saw from his house on another video. His house over by my house. So this one opens the kitchen. And there's the upstairs. There's a little bedroom in here. Very nice. Good views. The beach. The power station. Go up here and nice little sitting room, warm fire, cozy place, some books. And I think, is there another floor? Okay, this is the top floor. Then there's more down in the basement. These basements I can actually show you. Bathroom, tub, nice. Toilet. These are built into the wall, which is kind of cool. I was hoping that more people would do that. Build their structures on the edge of the wall, in the wall. Let's see, how can we, I think we'll have to go around to see inside the power station. Oh, and this house is nice. It's a little bit different than the other one. It opens up into a sitting room, living room, a little dining area, cupboard. Down here in the basement, it's a bigger dining area. There's a little sitting area up there, kitchen. And upstairs, I believe, it's a bedroom, bedrooms, a little study. Isn't that nice? A little bedroom. Desk. using Mr. Neesmo's photos at the moment, and paintings. So I'm going to change that since Chase is probably watching this. So let's get his photos back in here. Yep, there we go. Come on. There you go, Chase. And a bigger bedroom. Closets. Gotta have closets. That's on the top floor. This one has 2 bedrooms and a study. It's nice. No bathroom. I can use the neighbors. I have so much space. And over here, it's a couple of fabulous buildings that Zen built pretty quickly, actually. This is a hotel. Not done with the interior yet. Hey. Oh dear. I'm not prepared for this, am I? It's so laggy. But it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I just finished this. At least on this part, I haven't finished the mechanical part yet. For this conservatory, which we'll go in there in a second. You can look at here. This is Zen also built this. It's like going to be an art gallery, a restaurant, theater, stuff, whatever. Right here, this is, as you can tell, this is probably. This is the entertainment district. And so this is the atrium conservatory. I just finished the interior. Some exotic plants, collections. Some nice views. And I'm going to build a steam system that we use to heat the greenhouse. I'm going to have a wheel that connects down in the canal there, and then pipes coming up into the conservatory. And I think also make a little maintenance gardener's room down below as well. Supplies and stuff. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this side of town, the entertainment district. The bulk of it's done. Like I said, we're still going to do interiors in those buildings, but that's fine. This is another entrance exit to the railway station. Kiwi was suggesting somebody should build a nice, beautiful bridge, a pedestrian bridge across here. I think that's a good idea. From here to the Canal District. And here, okay, so now we'll cross the canal. And we have just some things mapped out. Like I said, Tyson Lily is building a factory over there. City Hall will be here. Shopping district will be here. Should hold like the city offices, judges, engineers, city engineers, or whatever. Still needed at some Victorian trades that we don't have here yet. School, doctor, hospital, prison, church, the poorhouse, laundry, Navy office, like for the dock out there. And, well, we have airships as well. Airships and waterships. And we should have fireworks factory. Maker. Over here, Chase is building a, I think last time he said it was going to be a glass blower shop. So we shall see. Go away. Oh, you got me. We shall see what he comes up with. And whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be cool and amazing, like all of his builds. So the shopping district is going to go over this road. Here's part of the subway system where I told you it comes out into the factory district. This will be a big, like a mill pond, like a, industrial pond. The canal flows down into. This is what I slowly is working on. And Moto's building dock out there. It's right next to the ocean, which is really cool. Not very far from the ocean at all. Can build some cool steampunky stuff in the ocean. And so this is the main road again that Annihilation has continued out. Farms here. And so I'm going to show the outside first and then we'll go inside the hillside here. Annihilation just finished this forge. It's amazing. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's got this. Here's the main forge. How cool is this? And he's even put smokestacks up there. Can't really see him from here. Out of brick. The one thing I like about this build, it's pretty amazing. There are a lot of really cool details that you can't see from the outside. You have to go inside to look. And I love that attention to detail. It's fantastic. People are putting into the builds. There they are. Isn't that cool? There are a lot of amazing places to build out here for sure. But we're kind of trying to keep it the group build in a pretty smallish area, so we don't get too spread out to begin with. Get some things built up around here. So the idea is that this is like ruins, just ancient ruins here in the mountain, and then people would come along and built in it and on it, on top of it. And this is where you get your horses shoed at the forge, the blacksmith. And Annihilation built this stable in here. It's fantastic. This used to be, this was the cave starter storage room that I built that we were using for quite a while. And we've adjusted things around. I'll show you. And there's a secret entrance here to the storage area, which we'll go to in a little bit. Very fancy stables, city stables. This facade was one of the first things that I built. And it used to be the mine entrance, and there's a shortcut ladder to go up to the top of the mountain. Temporary. I haven't quite finished this yet. So here's the Glimmer Fall pub. Free food when you come. And the bar. City area. It's underneath the falls. I think I'll put some glass or iron there because I think somehow some zombies have managed to be able to get through there. Piano, bar stools. These are the rooms back here. A couple of master bedrooms. You can actually sleep back here. I think I'll put some single bedrooms on this inside this wall. Back here will be the management's housing back there. That's probably where I'll end up living. Another to be master bedroom. A double, queen size, whatever, and these will be singles over here. And then you go up here. park. That'll be outdoor seating area out here. All right, we're gonna go look at the storage facility that Annihilation and I worked on, because we were using a little cave, just wasn't big enough. It's fine for starters, but and so here we are. Each vault has supplies, so you can fill it and use it as you need. I had originally called this, well, first it was wood, then sticks and stones. Now it's wood, logs, and no sticks. And so Annihilation decorated this up nicely with the enchanting table, map, our banner, and then we built this furnace, an actual smelter, auto furnace. And here is the coal and iron and metal supply. And yep, it's a working auto furnace. It's very cool. And it looks like a furnace, eh? Like a smelter. Down here is the mine. There's an actual mine shaft. It hasn't even been, we haven't gotten all the wood and everything out of it yet, plus branch mines. And here we are at the stables again. Can we get to look at this train? Creeper blowing up on me or something at night, which is what happened last time I went to look at it. Okay, here we are. Yep, there's a creeper right there. And we can get up. Oh shoot, see? What did I say? What did I say? Cursed. Sorry, Moto. I will never go up and look at your train again. We will end this episode here. I really appreciate you joining me, and I appreciate your likes and comments. Here's you, Chase. Hope you're back here soon. May the wind be at your back and your days full of smiles.